Hi. Welcome back. In today's class, we will be learning client onboarding and boundary setting. Module, Strategic Client Management and Professional Conduct. Series, Advanced Virtual Assistants, Mastering Tools, Clients and Online Operations. Objective of this class. This class will teach you how to professionally onboard clients, set boundaries, manage expectations, and use contracts and systems to create clear, respectful working relationships. Proper onboarding protects your time, helps the client feel confident, and sets the tone for long-term success. Section 1. The purpose of client onboarding. What is onboarding? Client onboarding is the process of introducing new clients to how you work, clarifying deliverables, establishing timelines, and defining boundaries. It's the first structured interaction that sets the tone for your working relationship. Why it matters. Reduces confusion. Establishes authority and professionalism. Prevents scope creep, tasks beyond what was agreed upon. Builds trust and clarity from day one. Without proper onboarding, clients may overmessage you. Tasks can be given last minute or outside agreed hours. You may be underpaid or overworked. Professional boundaries blur, leading to burnout. Section 2. Key documents for onboarding. You will need to prepare, explain, or present the following documents at the beginning of any client relationship. 1. Service agreement or contract. A legally binding document that protects both you and the client. Contents to include scope of services, e.g., social media management, calendar booking. Payment terms, rate, method, and date of payment. Confidentiality clauses. Project duration or retainer length. Communication method and working hours. Termination clause, e.g., 7-day notice before cancellation. Tip: you can use platforms like HelloSign, Dubsado, or Canva for client-friendly formats. 2. Expectation and Communication Guide, Welcome Packet. This is a client-facing PDF or email that clearly outlines what you need from the client to begin: logins, files, brand assets. Preferred communication channels, e.g., Slack, email, WhatsApp. Response time, e.g., replies within 24 hours on weekdays. Turnaround time for tasks, e.g., tasks assigned before 12 p.m. are handled same day, otherwise, next business day. Working hours, e.g., Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. West Africa time. Emergency procedure, how to handle urgent changes. This is not a legal document, but a professional boundary setting tool. 3. SOPs, Standard Operating Procedures. These are internal documents or videos showing how a recurring task is carried out. For example, how to schedule a discovery call. How to update the newsletter template. How to reply to DMs using a saved response guide. Why it matters. Helps you stay consistent. Makes it easier to delegate or train a junior VA later. Reduces repetition and error. You can use Notion, Google Docs, or Loom videos to build SOPs. 4. Time blocking map. A visual schedule that shows how you divide your working time across clients, tasks, admin duties, and breaks. Purpose. Prevent overworking. Ensure no client dominates your schedule. Allow you to provide structure and feedback on expected delivery times. Example format, Google Calendar or Notion. Day. Time. Task. Monday. 9 to 10:30 a.m. Client A, email management. Monday. 10:45 to 12 p.m. Client B, social content drafting. Monday. 1 to 2 p.m. Admin work/reports. Monday. 2:30 to 4 p.m. Flex tasks, revisions, check-ins. Section 3. The client onboarding process, step by step. Step 1. Discovery call or intake. Purpose: understand the client's goals, tools, bottlenecks, and personality. Tool: Google Meet, Zoom, WhatsApp voice call. Deliverable: you send a CEO intake form and schedule a 30-minute call. Step 2: Proposal and service agreement. Based on the call, you prepare a proposal, send your service package or pricing, and include a contract for review and signing. Tool: Google Docs, HelloSign, or Canva proposal templates. Step 3: Welcome email plus expectation guide. Once the contract is signed and payment is processed, send a structured welcome email that includes confirmation of receipt of payment, access links to shared folders, Google Drive, Dropbox, communication methods and boundaries, intake checklist, what you still need from the client to begin. Step 4: Client asset collection. Gather everything needed to begin work. This may include logo files, brand fonts/colors, login access to social media platforms, CRMs, or schedulers, audience details or previous reports. Tool: Google Form or checklist file. Step 5: Onboarding call, optional but recommended. Walk the client through your onboarding workflow and schedule weekly or bi-weekly reporting sessions. Section 4: Setting boundaries professionally. What boundaries should you set? Type. Example: time boundaries. I'm available from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. West Africa time, Monday to Friday. Task boundaries. I don't handle financial advice or client dispute resolutions. Communication boundaries. I respond within 24 hours, no Sunday or midnight calls. Emergency boundaries. Emergencies must be marked urgent and should be rare. How to enforce boundaries gracefully. Use templates for reminders. Just a quick reminder that our work hours are Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'll follow up on this first thing tomorrow. Document your communication terms early. Include your communication policies in both the contract and the expectation guide. Stay consistent. If you make exceptions often, the boundary weakens. Be kind but firm. Section 5: Case study. Client: Natasha, a business coach. Initial problem: she had 3 VAs in 6 months because tasks were unclear and timelines were vague. VA. Sent a detailed onboarding packet. Requested SOPs for her coaching funnel. Created time-blocking templates and implemented Slack for communication. Implemented 2 work sprints per week with Friday wrap-ups. Result: the client retained you for 18 months and doubled your rate. Section 6: Assignments. Assignment 1: Create your VA contract template. Using Google Docs or Canva, create a standard VA contract that outlines your services, rates, work hours, payment cycle, termination clause. You can use legal templates from platforms like Bonsai or NCO as a base. Assignment 2: Design a welcome packet. Prepare a 1 to 2 page PDF or Notion page that introduces who you are, what your services include, how you communicate, what clients should expect from you. Use Canva for design or Google Docs for simplicity. Assignment 3: Build a client time blocking table. Outline a sample weekly schedule showing time dedicated per client, personal admin time, breaks and margin time for emergencies. Assignment 4: Boundary script exercise. Write a 3-sentence response to the following situation. Your client messages you at 11 p.m. on a Saturday asking for urgent help with a task that wasn't in the scope of work. Closing thoughts. Client onboarding isn't just paperwork, it's a powerful positioning strategy. Every form you send, every policy you write, and every expectation you set is a signal of how seriously you treat your work. When you structure your onboarding and protect your time, you move from freelancer to partner. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.